It's a free kick to Norway. We're in the 6th minute of this vital World Cup qualifier in Group 2. Rekdal on the ball. Teeing it up for Jostein Flo! And the shot certainly flew. And Woods found it coming very quickly indeed. Got enough on the save to turn the ball over the bar.
Well, that's an incredible strike from Flo. We know about Bjornaby's strength on his left foot. We know about Rekdal. But now we know about Jostein Flo. And I think what saves Chris Woods there is that it's so close to him.
Norway coming forward here with Bjornaby. And now Bohinen. 3 for Norway in the centre. And from the flick by Fjørtoft, Woods not really troubled. But the build-up play was purposeful.
Purposeful. They took their time, they delivered a cross into a very dangerous area. And Tony Adams gone, and he's really been starved of the ball.
Gascoigne well forward again. Woods' long ball flick on from Sheringham. What can Ferdinand do here? Not quite the side of goal as he spun.
But that's the combination he would be looking for, Graham Taylor, for anything delivered long. Would be Sheringham climbing and Ferdinand using that blistering pace he has to get in.
Is being looked at by the doctor, and one would assume being stitched. Here's Fjørtoft. Palmer. Corner.
Well, like to have a look at that again. I thought the under-21s last night were very fortunate to have a penalty given against them. But let's have a closer look at that. Does Carlton Palmer get anything on it? Fjørtoft gets to the ball just there. The right leg comes over. It's an ugly challenge. And I think that England will be... Well, you're right. You were right about that guy, Martin Fjørtoft. Any time he's touched, he just goes down.
He's in here. Leonhardsen. And they've scored. Leonhardsen. 3 minutes left in the first half. The free kick was given, but it was taken quickly. That was the crucial thing. Fjørtoft was thinking quickly, and the cross was bundled in by Leonhardsen. Delight for Norway.
You're right, he doesn't hit it right. Probably if he had hit it crisply, then Chris Woods would save it. He committed himself to the dive. It skips off Leonhardsen's foot and agonisingly over Chris Woods' head, but you were right.
Breaking players here for Norway, Mikland and Leonhardsen. Walker getting back. Adams covering in the centre. Bohinen. Oh my word! Lars Bohinen, the surprise selection, has surprised Chris Woods, and England are 2 down.
Well, the quality of the build-up was absolutely first class. Watch this run in here. We're only seeing the end of it. Chris Woods will not be happy with that one beating him. But that was the run there. And the lovely little reverse pass that set Bohinen free. And I think he's very ambitious shooting from here. And I don't think Chris Woods will be too happy to turn round and see that one nestling in the net.
3 minutes before half-time, 2 minutes after half-time. Norway have hit England with both barrels. Well, England, of course, themselves were 2 goals up at England and saw that recovery is possible. Now they need one of their own. Quick free kick from Gascoigne, flat across the face. Oh, it was a chance too for Ferdinand. The best England have had so far.
That's a great chance at international level. It really is, Martin. They got caught cold with a quick free kick, and they reply beautifully here. It's absolutely perfect for a little side foot. That would be the question that I would be looking to see asked, and that's why it's vitally important that they keep going, even if they get a late goal.
Mikland for Fjørtoft. For the side that continue to look more likely to score are the ones wearing red on their shirts.
Yeah, the movement's troubled England basically all night when they've gotten the last third. And Fjørtoft again opting for the near post.
Further forward for England then. Sherlock. He's got one to take on, that's Adams. He doesn't even do that, he goes for goal, and Woods stops Norway's lead being extended to 3. Leonhardsen.
Well, that's what they've just got to gamble a little bit now.
Right. Now Ferdinand. He might be away here. Les Ferdinand for England. And Torsvedt stops it.
Well, that's 2 excellent chances that Les Ferdinand has had. And again, full marks to Eric Torsvedt. You could see what Ferdinand had in mind.
Pedersen, now right. Well, he hit it pretty true. The type of effort that he's put away for Arsenal so spectacularly in the past. Just when England needed it, it flew on wide.
Yeah, just at the time when, if anything's going to go right for them, that's going to fly in the top corner.
Here's Haller. Into flow for Haller again. And just tipped over. I wondered for a second whether it was going to actually drop inside that far post from the touch from Woods.
I mean, you talk about there's been a fortune, a good bit of fortune about the 2 goals, but there has. But I think this performance they've given tonight, they've earned that little bit of good fortune.
Well, I wasn't fortune, I was more talking about it.
Very well indeed. Certainly since they've switched their back 4. Lee Sharp has come into an incredibly difficult game and had to play half of it at left back. Can be well pleased with his job.
Well, England have lost here in Oslo on a night of ecstasy for Norwegian football. Severe doubt chances of Graham Taylor's team to qualify for the finals. The goals either side of half-time by Leonhardsen and by Bohinen. Norway now to ensure a spot in the United States, though none of their remaining 4 games are easy. England with just 1 point from this 2-game trip. Graham Taylor now a target for what will be considerable criticism, I'm sure. Obituaries, perhaps, for the team would be premature. But England definitely play in America next week. Next year, well, that's another matter.